The minority leader, Dr. Kisela Tuforsin, had said the Electoral Commission must act as a truly independent constitutional body in the organization of the upcoming by-election at Assin North and not as an appendage of the NPP. The minority leader also tasked the IGP to ensure an orderly and violence-free election.
Once again, Mr. Speaker, we are urging the IGP and the chairperson of the Electoral Commission to ensure that the by-elections are free, fair and incident-free, just like the NDC primaries. We do not want and cannot afford another Ayawaso West wagon incident.
But the majority leader said Chairman Sabonso hit back, having none of that, insisting the NDC has no right to speak about violence during by-elections.
For my colleague to send us back and say that we should not allow what happened at Ayawaso West to happen again in the next by-election, to me, I think is not a statement that ought to have been made. Because if you're talking about the most violent by-election that we have had in this country, it was at Tripoli when 7 people were shot at point blank by an operative from the castle. You have the courage to talk about violence in by-elections.
Both leaders also traded words over the recent IMF deal.
Once again, Mr. Speaker, a few weeks ago, the government led by the minister responsible for finance announced with pomp and pageantry the conclusion of the IMF deal. The minister responsible for finance claimed that the deal was reached in a record time and therefore he and the government must be commended. After grossly mismanaged the Ghanaian economy and subsequently running to the IMF support, they are arrogantly asking Ghanaians to pat them at the back for alleged early conclusion of IMF deal.
At the time, when they sprinted to the IMF, there was no comment. There was a self-inflicted doomsday on this country, attributable to you. Mr. Speaker, you should be careful when you begin to sing dirges. As I told you the other day, the accounts have an adage which goes that Yaria a bo kokosechi, a man the timu pie, se bo apua adenda and go uye.
The scenes in Parliament today set stage for what is expected to happen in the next 2 months as Parliament sit. This is a meeting where Parliament will consider mid-year budget review and potential review of the estimates they passed in the preceding year. But these scenes, as we saw in Parliament, the both leaders on the aisle exchanging words on such key contentious matters is setting the stage for what is expected to happen. Today we expected that Parliament would approve Gertrude Esaba Tokuno to become the new Chief Justice after both sides on the vetting committee unanimously approved her nomination, but that did not come to the floor, although the report of the appointment committee has now been laid. We are expecting that before the close of the week, that report will be taken and then a decision will now be taken. Reporting for Joy News, Kweku Asante, Parliament House, Accra.